EGM Network.
Hi, welcome to Kriske Business. Welcome back, ladies.
Woo! 2025.
How we doing? First show of the year. How was everybody?
Good. We had an awesome vacation. Well, not vacation, just holiday relaxing, doing nothing. I mean, fine, working from home, but
some time out of the office, though.
There we go.
Yeah.
Time
to ourselves with our family.
How about you?
Me? Oh, yeah, it was great. You two are switched spots. I guess it doesn't matter. Switch names around for some reason. All right.
I'm
anyway.
Kim for a day.
Yeah, that's
or
right.
At least half hour.
I'm Erita. Say it right.
Am I normally on the other side?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Move on.
Erita, there's a new member of your family, huh?
There is.
Tell us.
We have a four-legged feline. Yes, it's a boy. His name is Whiskey. Anna named him. Oh, there he is on his back. He's kind of like a dog, which is great because we're dog people, not cat people. But he's cutie.
Oh,
look at him. He's so cute.
Little Whiskey.
So we've had him about a week now. Yeah, today is a week. We got him New Year's Day. And so he's been in Anna's room, getting adjusted to our house. The dogs are sniffing him through they know something's back there. It's killing them. They want to get in the room. But he's cute, so.
I'm so glad you're a kitty cat person.
So we'll have Whiskey Business to talk about the next few weeks as he gets adjusted.
Nice.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Such a good kitten.
He is a good kitten so far.
Yeah, very good.
For kittens.
The Florida Man games. We've talked about the Florida Man games before. Kim, you have news on the Florida Man games, right?
Yeah.
I am very upset. I didn't even think about this before because it's fucking 2025, okay?
Oh, geez. I don't have paper, Jesse. You gotta write that down.
All right.
The Florida Man Games does not allow women to participate.
Hold on.
I mean, I thought like the Florida Man was a term for all of us dummies down here in the South, blah, blah, blah. But it's really just Florida Man Games. Like, I didn't know it was a league or anything like that. I've submitted stuff to them. I went and ate, what did I eat at Autumn's house?
Contests?
I let goats eat stuff out of my mouth.
Yeah. For the video we were going to do.
Yes, I ate raw meat, and I was like, I submitted it. I'm like, is this cool? Will this help us get in? And no response, obviously, because I'm a woman.
You don't have the right body parts.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it.
So are we going to protest or are we going to
Fuck yeah, we are. They did. The only reason I know this is because on their Facebook page, they wrote, let's do a poll. Should we do a Florida woman contest? I was like, are you
Why
kidding
can't the
me?
men and the women do it together? I don't want to be separate with a bunch of chicks.
I know.
They just want to watch us roll around in the mud.
Yes, that is true.
I see where this is going.
So our Florida Man Games, March 1st and 2nd, we have open now for anyone else who wants to book us. But this is a very upsetting. And I'm going to send them this little clip and say, WTF.
Yeah. Why can't women be part of the Florida Man Games?
I don't know. We do just as much dumb shit as they do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a Florida woman game coming on?
No, they're voting to see if it should.
Okay.
So that's all my cussing. I was just really angry because I put forth the effort. I was mad at both of you for not being on the same,
we were not as gung-ho.
No.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I was gung-ho about doing the Florida Man Games, but I did not take the time to video stuff for an entry video.
Same here. Yeah.
You were supposed to sit and sleep in your chicken's coop.
Mm-hmm. You know how much effort that is? When I get home after working here all day, it's a lot to... And I really don't like to get off the couch on the weekends.
We might have to face the fact we might be a little too old for the Florida people games.
This is true. A lot of them did look like they were 20, 30 somethings.
Oh my
which
God.
none of us are.
You guys, you have no idea what kind of shape you need to be in. You just have to ride in a grocery cart and get sent down over these obstacles. You know, it's not like we need to do some.
Maybe we're in too good a shape. We don't have beer bellies.
That's true.
I'm growing mine back.
Uh-oh. Whip him into shape, Kim.
2025. All right. Well, I think that's enough on the Florida Man games, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm disappointed. So we can shut up about it.
All right. The Brevard County Sheriff's Office is working to identify the owner of approximately 25 kilograms of cocaine discovered along the coastline.
Erica
How
cocaine.
come I never find stuff like
I
this?
know it. The cocaine, sealed in watertight packages marked with a scorpion logo, was recovered by a local fisherman who reported the find to law enforcement, according to a social media post by the sheriff's office. The shipment has an estimated street value of, guess how much? $1.7 million.
Ooh.
I didn't get to guess, but okay.
Yeah, I was going to guess, but I guess it was a rhetorical question.
I know, I should have paused. My timing is off. We haven't done the show in like a month,
It's
you know?
been,
Oh man, it's
4
great
weeks
to be
we've spent.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah. Being sick, holidays, time off.
that's it. A 300-gallon fuel tank fell from an F-16 Fighting Falcon aircraft on Tuesday and plunged into a Florida neighborhood.
Oh,
This happened around 11 a.m. in Niceville near the Elgin Air Force Base. According to the base, the tank dropped from the, it doesn't matter, of an F-16. No fatalities or injuries occurred from the incident. No property damage reported. But could you imagine looking up or looking in your background and finding a backyard and finding a 300-gallon fuel tank from an F-16?
better than like the potty dump of an airplane where people, that goes through their roof.
Right,
You get a bunch
yeah.
of doo-doo and pee-pee in your house.
Yeah.
I was surprised it didn't cause any property damage. That 300-gallon tank of gas.
Exploded? Yeah, it didn't explode.
Yeah, luckily it was a rural area.
But how about Niceville? Niceville's on our
It sure is.
Florida cities list.
It sure
Yeah,
is,
that's
which we
right.
still aren't through yet. Boy,
Oh my, that's the longest list ever.
We'll get to
Jeez.
it. We'll get to it. Stay tuned. Turns out one Florida man did not like it so rough. Police say James Newland, 61 years old, and his 33-year-old boyfriend repaired they went to Newland's bedroom to have relations. The younger man said Newland told him he liked it rough, so he smacked Newland's butt hard enough to leave a handprint. Newland didn't like it, and the younger man apologized, put his underwear back on, returned to the living room of their Fort Pierce home.
Fort Pierce.
This is
So they
Fort
live
Pierce.
together.
No,
Oh.
this is in the old man, the 61-year-old man's house.
Okay.
Okay, so when Newland subsequently appeared in the living room, he grabbed a revolver from the side table and pointed the gun at the victim, said, "You want to try me? You want to fuck with me?" So the victim left, called the cops. Newland fired one shot into his front porch's pavement. So he was questioned and, taken to jail.
I appreciate your voice there.
Yeah, that was
Impersonating
great.
him. That was great.
That was really good. Wow, Fopo, you know?
Does not like it rough.
Here's making
Thought
the
he
news.
did, but decided he didn't.
There's a new Central Florida theme park. You want to guess? I'll let you guess what it's about.
I'm not going to.
Some movie.
Too late.
Oh.
It is for street racers.
Oh.
It's called the one automotive theme park could give wannabe street racers a new outlet for their activities. It's called Leadfoot City, and it's in Brooksville. It touts itself as the place for all things automotive. And that's not far from the truth. In the past, it doesn't matter what the property was used for in the past. But now they're going to build a 1/8 mile drag strip on the site. You can do burnouts. You can just...
Is Vin Diesel gonna be there? Gone in 60 seconds?
No word on that. But this looks like a really cool place. We got to tell the car guys about this place. They probably
Yeah.
already know, right? But Leadfoot City, The guy who's behind it grew up in South Florida. He went to Moroso Speedway. I went there too when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. That was in Fellsmere, right? Moroso?
No, Palm Beach. Palm Beach International Speedway. That's what
I'm
it changed
thinking
its name
Mesa
to.
Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moroso, you could get out, you could take your own car if you wanted and do the drag strip. And
Cool.
anyways, that's kind of what we lack around here. And
I bet
they're
that'll
building
be
something
popular.
new.
Yeah.
A pizza driver, 22 years old, is facing charges, including murder, after deputies say she violently attacked a customer over a tip amount in Osceola County. Deputies responded to the Riviera Motel in Kissimmee on E. Earlo Bronson Memorial Highway, and I've seen a picture of this. I don't know what this pizza delivery driver was expecting when she pulled up to this hotel, because it is not a nice hotel. But according to deputies, the Marco's Pizza employee allegedly delivered a pizza to the victim, became upset. Now, the order was $33, okay? $33, and the customer gave a $50. The pizza lady started to walk away. The customer wanted their change back. She said, we don't have change. The customer said, well, let me find some smaller bills. End up giving a $2 tip, okay? $2 tip, that's not nothing. That's not stiffed. Right?
Well, and it's the driver's fault for not having change, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of customary to have change
You
for
should
tip?
probably have change.
Break the change.
I'm
Yeah.
a retired pizza delivery driver,
Right.
and I always kept $20 or less, about $20 in singles on me, and
So you can make change,
so you
right?
can make
Yeah.
change, exactly. But
Well, if she would have given her the $50, that's a 50% tip.
that's
Yeah.
that's too big of a tip.
Too
Yeah.
big of a tip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's $2 is better than no tip. So what the 22-year-old
Lady.
She's a nice lady.
the accused assailant went back after her shift was over with another man and stabbed someone.
Wow.
News 6, this is all from clickorlando.com. News 6 is working to identify the victim of who was killed, because the murder charges were tacked on after somebody died.
It was murder?
It was murder.
Jesus.
I know.
Over a pizza.
Over a pizza tip. Ridiculous. Lock her up. A Missouri motorist was clocked going 107 miles per hour. He told police that he was unaware he was speeding because he was preoccupied playing a video game while he was driving.
Is this the one on the Barber Bridge?
No, this is in
Missouri.
Missouri.
Oh.
Yeah,
I listen to you, Jesse.
thank you. You're the only one. Dakota Crater, not even the radio audience. Dakota Crater 25 was pulled over Friday night, blah, blah, blah. He was doing 107 in a 65, and he was playing a video game, he told the cops. Not very responsible.
No.
Dakota Crater. He rocks.
I got it.
Oh, man. We are seeing more train versus car
Yeah.
incidents. And so many of these are just stupid people driving into the train.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how fast the train's going.
Right.
If you're going to walk in front of it, you're
Yeah.
going to die.
Yeah, case in point, this is the newest one. This happened in South Florida. Gates are down, car comes rolling
Boink.
up, bam! Train hits it. What do you expect?
Yeah.
The gates are down. Don't
Yeah.
drive through.
Didn't
And
even
then-
pause. Right through that
Not
gate.
even a pause, just right through.
Wow.
Not even looking both ways. The other incident, and this is in the news, was the train versus the fire truck. So
I couldn't believe this.
so the Brightline train hits a fire truck that was sitting on the tracks down by Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that county's in trouble.
Yeah. So here's what happened, and I don't think anybody's maybe the news has talked about it, maybe not, but see that train on the right?
Yeah.
That's a freight train.
Uh-huh.
It's coming from the other way. I think when that train came through and the gates stayed down, I think the fire truck said, well, these gates are broken. I'm going to drive right through.
People get impatient.
They get
yeah.
impatient. They don't expect a second train to be coming the other way. And that's what happened here. The right line is the second train coming from the other way and just took out the fire truck.
And that does happen a lot in our town, too. You'll have one train coming in hot from the left, and then when it's gone, immediately there's another one. So if you tried to do that, it's gone and go, you'll still get hit.
be safe. Look
Gotta
both
look
ways.
both ways.
Look both ways. Guys, there's a new show in Iceland, and it's called Keeping Up with the Cat-Tarsians.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
It's a 24-hour live broadcast of cats.
Kelly's gonna watch this.
It's cats in a tiny model house.
Oh, they got little cute bunk beds.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is cute. It's kind of decorated like a house. Little chairs, lounge chairs.
Uh-huh.
That
People
is
are going to be
adorable.
watching this like the giraffe, everybody waiting for the giraffe to give birth. They're going to be watching this thing.
Man, this is awesome.
That's funny.
I'm in. I know what
I
I'm
guess
doing
I'm a
tonight.
cat person now.
You're a cat person
Yes,
now.
you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're running out of time.
Ooh.
Let's get to we did your cats.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the Florida stuff.
Florida cities.
All right. Without further ado, you guys know, if you're a listener or a watcher of the broadcast, you know we've been counting down the top 20 places in Florida with the strangest names. All right.
Woo, yeah.
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 All right.
Yes.
So.
We'll go back through the list.
We'll go back to the list. So, number 20 was Christmas, 19 Kalamazoo, 18 Niceville, 17 Crumacoochee, 16 Dogtown, 15 Fort Lonesome, 14 Man Key, Woman Key, 13 Weeki Wachee, 12 Sopchoppy, 11 Okahumpka, 10 Yeehaw Junction. Number 9 was Zolfo Springs. And number 8 was Spuds. And the number 7 Florida place with the strangest name is Beer Can Island.
Ooh.
Where is that
Yeah.
bad boy?
Wow. Is that in Altamont?
Hillsborough County. So it's
Wekiva?
West Coast?
Beer Can Island, Hillsborough County, yep, off Tampa.
Okay.
This 9-acre island is actually Pine Key, though after becoming a hotspot for local boaters to go party, it earned the de facto moniker Beer Can Island. It was created in the 1940s via dredging, though entrepreneur Russell Loomis and 3 of his friends purchased the island in 2017 and turned it into an official party hotspot. When cleaning the island, though, they removed hundreds of beer cans, so the label was apparently fitting.
All
Wow.
right. So it's a privately owned island,
Privately owned island off
but
the-
it's a party place.
9 acres.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Fun.
Yeah, very fun.
Wow, that list is really coming through.
I know. We don't have very many left.
That's
Wow.
right. That's right.
We
Thank
might be done
God.
with that if
soon.
Easter comes.
Yeah.
It will be Easter.
Yes.
All right. Are you kicking me out now?
I think so. I think it's time.
It is time.
Impossible.
Kim Possible.
Impossible.
Impossible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible.
Impossible.
Impossible. Trivia. A game so nice they played it twice.
There you go.
Oh man.
Oh, boy.
Jeez, who is operating this way? You're really rusty, you know?
I'm rusty. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, I did these questions like weeks ago, so I'm
Okay.
excited to learn about them again.
All right.
Jesse, what bird is known for its inability to fly and lives primarily in New Zealand?
The bird that cannot fly and lives in New Zealand is known as a kiwi.
What is the name for a group of frogs?
Boy, the name for a group of frogs? I don't know, a gaggle?
And Jenny, another word for Jenny, another word for a female of what kind?
Oh,
There's a farm animal known as a Jenny. What is it? Jesus. Jenny is another word for a female of what kind of farm animal?
Jenny?
Yes.
I don't know, a goat?
In what city is the world's largest Starbucks?
The world's largest Starbucks is appropriately in Seattle, Washington.
Name 2 members of the boy band NSYNC.
You got Joey Fatone, and you've got
You can think about it.
I think Justin Timberlake was in that one. I don't know.
What singer debuted a top 10 lead single for her first 3 albums?
You're rusty too.
Oh, yeah. Yours Truly, My Everything, and Dangerous Woman. This one's kind of tough.
Yours truly, My Everything and Dangerous Woman.
Yeah.
And this is...
You won't know this one.
Okay.
I'll cross that out.
All right.
Dua
Lipa.
What is the name of the world's largest desert?
The world's largest desert. I think it's the one in Africa. I think it's the Sahara.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to go get Erita.
All right. Well,
Tough one, huh?
That was tough. I don't know. All right. Kim's going to go get Erita. I'm going to tell you all about Evergreen Media. You know, we produce a lot of podcasts here at Evergreen Media. We could produce yours too. For a small fee, just get in touch with us. You can also find our shows on the EGM network, and that's found on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. All right? There's our phone number. There's our website. There's what we do. Erita's back in the studio, and it's time for some trivia. It is not an easy trivia, I don't think. No.
And my reaction time's probably off. It's been a month.
Oh,
geez.
God, my reading is awful.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is just terrible all around. What bird is known for its inability to fly and lives primarily in New Zealand?
Inability to fly. Is that an ostrich? Do they fly? Ostrich. They run.
What is the name for a group of frogs?
I don't know. I got nothing. Damn it. Where's Susan Adams when I need her?
Okay, carefully listen to this because this was hard for me. Jenny is another word for a female of what common farm animal?
A Jenny is a goat.
In what city is the world's largest Starbucks located?
Ooh, what city? World's largest Starbucks? Let's say China.
That's a city.
Somewhere in China.
Name 2 members of the boy band NSYNC.
Ooh, NSYNC. That is gonna be Justin Timberlake and I'm trying to think. NSYNC. Ooh, Lord, what's Joey Fatone.
What's the name of the world's largest desert?
Mojave?
Okay, gang, that's it. And Erita, just let me throw this one at you. What singer debuted a top 10 lead single for her first 3 albums? Yours Truly, My Everything, and Dangerous Woman. I crossed it off because it was too hard. It's too hip and cool for us.
Oh, I was thinking old like Whitney Houston or something back then.
No.
Oh, I'm not hip and cool. Nope.
All right, here we go, guys.
Oh, these were a little tough.
Yes. And the kiwi is the bird that is known for its inability to fly and primarily living in New Zealand.
I think kiwi is a fruit.
Jesse got that correct.
Of course he did.
What is the name of a group of frogs? You guys, we are Frog Leg Festival specialists.
That's right.
And that is coming up January 16th through 19th in Fellsmere. And don't worry, 512 is open. It's an army, guys.
An army?
Neither of you got that correct.
Army of frogs.
Jenny is another word for a female donkey. You both got that wrong.
Oh,
That was kind of close.
bunch of donkeys here.
Okay, guys, the world's largest Starbucks. Jesse answered Seattle because that's where they were.
Oh, coffee. Yeah.
Yep. And Erita answered China. And the answer is Chicago.
Chicago. Oh, I wonder how big that bad boy is.
Well, it gives us a reason to, fly on out there.
We'll look it up.
Two members of the boy band NSYNC. You both got Justin Timberlake and Joey Fatone. And the stupid question I was asking, it was about Ariana Grande.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. I know. I had just seen Wicked at this point, The name of the world's largest desert. Jesse said the Sahara.
Yeah.
and it's the Antarctic desert.
Oh.
It's 2 times the size of the Sahara.
That's not a
So
desert.
Mojave's not on the list.
That's not
So
a
you guys-
desert.
We are starting 2025 off with a tie.
Is it a tie?
It is a tie.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, man.
Great job, guys. And Erta, it is time. Let's see it.
Oh, man. It's been a while. All right, ready?
We're all a little rusty. Hey, if you have any trivia questions, please send them in to me. I'm obviously desperate.
Maybe I need a new dance for 2025.
Yes, let's practice that.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.